I've been experimenting with different HID conversion kits lately. Now I've tried the Xentec 55 watt kit and I was actually pretty impressed by it. It seems to work pretty well. I don't know for how long, but for now it seems to be working pretty good. I was a little leery about trying out this 35 watt slim ballast kit because I've heard some pretty bad things about it, but the other day I was looking at my Lincoln Aviator and I was noticing how wimpy the stock halogen yellow fog lights look compared to the factory HID headlights. So I decided I'd pick up one of these kits off eBay. They're like 30 bucks. Toss them in my fog lights, see how they look, see how long they last. Who knows, I might get lucky, they might last for a while. Let's see what we got in here. Your slim ballasts. See, these are quite a bit smaller than the 55 watt Xentec kit I installed. Other ballast. Got the wire harness for the ballast. Got the bulbs. These are the H10 bulb for my fog lights. Comes with some zip ties. Double stick tape for your ballast. And the connectors. Now this kit is pretty plug and play. This is going to plug right into the ballast connector. You'll find the power and the ground for your factory harness for your fog lights. You'll put these in there in the right side, plug that right into your factory harness. You're all set. Good to go. Now, just like I was afraid of, we're not off to a very good start on these 35 watt slim ballasts. After I got them installed on the Aviator, one of them was flickering as soon as I turned it on. Started changing all sorts of different colors, flickering and flashing, and then it eventually just stopped working altogether. If you turn them on and off several times, it would finally come back on. Sometimes not. I switched the ballast, switched the bulbs back and forth to isolate this ballast right here. Now the good news is, the seller on eBay, I emailed them about the problem, and they had the replacement ballast to me in 2 days. So that's the good news. I just hope that was a fluke and the other two last me for a while. And just for a quick comparison, there's the factory HID low beams and the halogen fog lights. Just doesn't look right. Nice bright HIDs up top, wimpy yellow halogen lights down below. And there it is with the Xentec 35 watt HIDs in the fog lights. Looks a whole lot better. Now for some reason the camera makes the HIDs and the fog lights look pretty blue against the door. But looking at it in real life, it actually looks just as white as the top. Apparently the camera can see something I can't see, but looks really good. Looks a lot better than those halogen bulbs. And just for the fun of it, here's that 35 watt fog light kit versus the DDM Tuning Ultra HID kit in 5500K. I've got installed in my high beams. Obviously, just like all of them, it takes a minute to warm up. Very bright. I'll try to show the difference between these factory HIDs and the 35 watt Xentec HIDs. And that camera picks up a lot more blue than I can see. When I look at them, they look pure white, but for some reason the camera can see a blue that I can't, but they look good. And there it is. That's the factory Lincoln HIDs and the Xentec 35 watt slim ballast HIDs in the fog lights. There it is without the fogs. That makes a pretty big difference. I really like them. I just hope they last a little longer than the first ballast I got.